if faithful kang Christian, you will be shamed for the gospel. That's a reality we have to willingly accept. Pero alam mo ba, there's good reason that even if mapahiya ka because of the gospel, you do not have to be ashamed of it. Sabi nga ni Paul sa Romans 1:16, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes." Now, let's talk about 3 implications on the power of the gospel according to Romans 1:16. Number 1, the gospel brings about salvation. The gospel has the ability to make converts, but it doesn't just end there. We need to remind ourselves that the gospel that we preach doesn't just make converts, but it also saves those converts. Number 2, salvation is future-oriented. Another implication of the gospel is it brings believers to eternal safety and joy in the presence of a holy and glorious God. Our salvation then has a future-oriented goal through the sanctification of the Christian. Number 3, the gospel is for believers, not just for non-believers. Sabi ni Paul sa Romans 1:15, "I am eager to preach the gospel to you also who are in Rome." It is important to know that those of us who believe in the gospel need to be reminded of it daily. Why? Because the gospel has the power to give us victory over temptation, to despair, to pride, to greed, and to lust. The gospel alone can triumph over every sin and obstacle. Kaya kaibigan, whatever the cost, stand close to the gospel. Hold fast to it. Believe in it. Feed on it. Savor it. Count it more precious than silver or gold. The gospel will save you, sanctify you, and bring you into eternal joy.